Hello, welcome to the Night Radio and Television Station. Here come the latest updates. This morning, 450,000 protective suits landed in Dallas, Texas. This was made possible because of the partnership of two great American companies, DuPont and FedEx, and our friends in Vietnam. Thank you. The U.S. President Donald Trump tweeted on evening April the 8th U.S. time, and that is morning April the 9th Vietnam time. According to a statement of the U.S. Embassy in Vietnam, it is the first shipment of two batches of protective equipment and medical supplies transferred to the United States by Vietnam. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services previously signed a contract with FedEx to speed up shipping to the U.S. National Strategic Reserve in order to address the urgent needs of the health workers in this country. Previously, the government and people of Vietnam have donated to the government and people of Laos and the government and people of Cambodia to support the prevention and control of COVID-19 pandemic, with more than 7 billion Vietnam dong for each country. The Vietnamese government also donated to the government and people of France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the United Kingdom, badly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The donations included 550,000 antibacterial cloth masks against blasters produced by Vietnam. Sơn Đoan Cave in Vietnam is considered to be a wonder of many mysteries. Recently, The Guardian of the UK chose Sơn Đoan Cave as one of the 10 best virtual tourist destinations in the world. Sơn Đoan 360 can bring people to discover the wonders of this world with only a computer or a smartphone connected to the internet. A sightseeing walk is made up of 360-degree imagery and clear sound effects through light-filled caves. Viewers can also take advantage of high-resolution images to enlarge the details of cave geology, flora, and fauna. National Geographic's Sơn Đoan 360 project aims to conserve the cave in digital form before it becomes the object of extensive tourism development. After two intense negotiations on April the 9th, the ministers of finance of the member countries of the European Union (EU) agreed to mobilize a huge economic bailout package of 500 billion euros to help members' economies hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the Eurogroup chairman, Mr. Mario Centeno, the agreement consists of three packages. The first is a loan of up to 240 billion euros taken from the European Stabilization Mechanism (ESM) for emergency relief for the countries. The second is a guarantee loan of 200 billion euros for businesses. The last is 100 billion euros to support unemployed workers. French Economy Minister Bruno Le Maire further informed that in addition to 500 billion euros that can be used immediately, EU countries also agree to raise another 500 billion euros from different sources for the period of economic recovery. The French Minister of Economic Affairs said that these were the most important bailouts in the European history. According to diplomatic sources from Brussels, the deal reached after the Netherlands, the strongest opposition, agreed not to set strict conditions for accessing loans from ESM. The agreement between EU finance ministers on the economic response to coronavirus has been reached in the past 24 hours, in a context that the world has recorded nearly 1.6 million cases and nearly 95,000 deaths, while Europe and the US continue to be the hotspot. The US is the largest epidemic region in the world with 456,828 cases, an increase of 33,693 cases compared to yesterday. 1,904 more people died, bringing the total number of deaths from COVID-19 to 16,294. Wyoming is the only state in the United States where no deaths have occurred. Spain recorded an additional 4,226 cases and 446 deaths, bringing the total number of infections and deaths to 152,446 and 15,200 38, respectively. This country is the largest epidemic region in Europe and the second largest in the world after the US. Italy detected 4,204 new infections, bringing the nationwide number of cases to 143,626, of which 18,279 died, an increase of 610 cases. New infections and deaths are rising again. While Italy remains the deadliest epidemic area in the world, the UK is the fifth largest epidemic region in Europe, with 65,863 people infected. The number of deaths in the past 24 hours has increased by 895, bringing the death toll to 7,992. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has led the intensive care unit, and his health is progressing well. That's all of the news for today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.